Hey. Yeah, you, don't turn your back on me when I'm trying to discuss plans of world domination. I came here 3 times and you keep turning your back to me every single time. Ah, whatever. Hi guys, I am Syrachime and I welcome you back to another episode of my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. In the last episode, we acquired a new member to the team, tested those members out, and did a few other things in Celadon City like that, leaving you in suspense with the questions about Celadon City and Erica. And in this episode, we are going to answer those questions, but not before we take care of a small bit of business here. So if you recall the last 2 episodes, I have been giving my Pokemon nicknames, and it is finally time to give Dugtrio a nickname. So I have thought long and hard. Hello, I am the official name raider. You've seen this before. I have thought long and hard about this, and I have decided that I would like to give my Dugtrio a rather unique nickname. You would not see it coming in a million years. Would you like to give it a nicer name? Yes, I would. How about it? Yes. Alright, what shall its new nickname be? Alright. This won't make much sense to you unless you've seen the movie that I'm about to reference this, but here goes. This Pokemon's name shall be... This Pokemon's name is El Blanco. And where does that come from? It comes from the movie Tremors. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but the reason I'm calling this El Blanco is because El Blanco was an albino Graboid that was different from the other Graboids, and, well, the fact was, it was different. And Dugtrio is a mole Pokemon, but it does not look like a mole, so I figured the comparison between the two is there, so there. From here on, this Pokemon shall be named El Blanco. It's just a coincidence that they both look like worms and live on the ground. Okay. So there we go. Done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as El Blanco. It's a better name than before. How fortunate for you. Yes, how fortunate for me to have a Pokemon referenced after a giant white albino worm. Okay, so there you see that a majority of my team has been named, except these 2 here. Doduo and Vaporeon will receive nicknames, but not before they prove their worth to me first. And they usually do that by winning a gym battle. I mean, for Cole, it was Brock. For Misty, Rafflesia and Electra battled against Misty and won. And El Blanco had a secure victory against Lieutenant Surge. We're getting all their names there for a minute. So if these 2 want nicknames, they're going to have to prove themselves in the upcoming gym battle. How's that going to work? Well, you guys will be interested to see that out. So, that takes care of all that. I'm going to head back to Celadon City, and I will meet you guys there in just a little bit. Okay, now back here in Celadon City. I think it's about time that we took on the gym leader, but before we do that, there is one thing I want to do. Now, off screen, you might have noticed when you saw El Blanco, or me nicknaming him, Doduo and Vaporeon leveled up a little bit. I went and battled some trainers to get their levels up, but I also went to kind of get some money for this item here. I really want TM13, which is Ice Beam. That TM is a fantastic move to teach to a Water-type Pokemon, and I assume you know who my Water-type is on the team. If you don't, I'm not quite sure why you're watching this. But yes, I want to teach this to Vaporeon to help counter its weakness to Grass-type Pokemon. And the reason for this... I'm going to get rid of Helping Hand. It doesn't really help me much here. Helping Hand, not helping. The number one reason I want to teach this to Vaporeon is because, like I said, I want my Pokemon to prove themselves in order to get a nickname. And in order for Vaporeon to do that here, it's going to need an attack that is very effective against, well, one of its Pokemon that it's weak to. So if you don't know what type of gym that we're going to yet, that'll give you a clue right there, but we're about to find out here, so... Alright, so let's head to the gym. I think we've kept you guys in suspense long enough. 2 episodes of not really doing much except exploring the city and withholding questions from you guys. And here we have this strange old man who I think is a little bit weirder than Bill, and here's why. This gym is great. It's full of women. This guy is such a... Oh, there's a word for people like that, but I don't like saying words like that, so... I welcome you to... Whoa, our friend here is missing. I'm so happy. Yes, this is a grass-type gym leader. And in this gym, you will find nothing but grass-type trainers, and that is the reason I wanted to teach Vaporeon Ice Beam. I will be using Vaporeon on a few of these trainers, and because the last 2 videos have been so light on battles, I am probably going to show a majority, if not all, of these battles right here. So I say we get right into it. It's time for Doduo to prove his worth on the team. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Well, that's fine, but I still need a gym badge. Alright, fine. You know what? I am going to just take care of that Bellsprout with my Doduo. And its insane ability of flying, even though it has no wings. So, technically, it's like a turkey with no wings and 2 heads. I'll bet that would make a good Thanksgiving Day dinner. Well, for anybody that eats turkey, I am not one of those people. I know, I'm one of the few people in the world that does not like turkey on Thanksgiving. Actually, kind of think of it, I don't like a lot of the stuff that people eat on Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, I eat a pizza from down the street. I am a picky eater, so yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Okay, so far, Doduo is proving his worth very well. And we grew to level 25 with that. Very good, you 2-headed turkey. Doduo is trying to learn Rage. Yeah, that's an alright move, but the time it takes to actually get that move, you know, really powerful, it's not worth it, so I'm not going to teach that. Okay, so $368 for that. Next gym leader, bring it on! Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. Well, you won't just be bored after this, you will be defeated! Beauty Bridget. It's an Oddish. Yeah, I remember those days when I had an Oddish. Why isn't that thing a Gloom? It should be a Gloom by now. Oh well. Fly, my bird, fly! With no wings, you 2-headed turkey. Alright, that takes care of the weed. Or Odium Wondrous, whatever that thing was. We've got a Bellsprout here. A lot of Bellsprouts. I'm mostly using Doduo at the start of this because Doduo is really low level compared to the rest of my Pokemon. I mean, my lowest one besides this is Vaporeon, and he's at level 28, so... Yeah, I think Doduo could really use the experience here, but don't worry, Doduo won't be in this gym completely. I'm just going to do a few battles with him and then probably switch out after that. Because I will just keep flying here. It's not like there's anything they could do against me. 2-headed bird. 2 heads are better than 1. Unless you're Doug Trio, which apparently then 3 heads are better than 1. Yeah, another Bellsprout here. A lot of Bellsprouts. Based off of a Venus flytrap. I don't know what a Venus flytrap is. Alright, so there goes Bellsprout. Doduo is just taking care of things left and right. This is the good Pokemon right here. Maybe. My makeup! That's what you're worried about. Ooh, $1,500. That helps considering I'm flat broke after trying to get that TM. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trainers left. We took 2. We'll battle another one with Doduo. Weren't you peeking in here earlier? No, that was a goofy old man who ranks up there with Professor Oak. What is it with old men in this old LP being weird? I mean, seriously. Professor Oak to start. Then you got Bill. Didn't concentrate. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, you got Professor Oak to start. Then you got Bill. Then you got an old... Well, actually, it went the old senile guy that wouldn't let us go through because he didn't have coffee. Then you found Bill, grumpy people on the SSA, and a thirsty guy that wouldn't let us through to Saffron City. My goodness, it's just like old people like ruining the young people's day. Or in this game, anyway. I really should specify that I don't... I respect my elders. I really do. I have nothing against elders. It's just in this game, the elders in this game are so weird. We got a peeping Tom outside peeking in at these girls in here. I am so sorry. And here I'm not doing them any favors, so by beating them, so we'll take this person on with my Doduo, and if Doduo gets through this match without taking a hit, I will officially deem him worthy of a nickname. What will his nickname be? You'll have to find out. He has to get through this battle. If he takes one hit, I'm not going to do it. He won't get a nickname this battle. Or he won't get a nickname until he proves himself to me. Pokemon computer pixels had to prove themselves to me. Yes, that is very original. Actually, it is kind of original if I think about it. Okay, we got another Bellsprout. Bunch of weak Pokemon in here. So I guess why I'm doing this, I could kind of elaborate slightly. There are two reasons why I really like Celadon City. And I don't want to reveal the other reason just yet. Alright, you are worthy of a nickname, Doduo. There I go, putting you guys in suspense again. Yes, the reason I love this city so much is because the number one reason is this is literally, at this point, you are at the midpoint of the game. It's right here where things start switching from being easier to being harder. And as you saw, if you look at my party, everything's evolved. So at this point, things are starting to evolve and get stronger, and that is one of the main reasons I love Celadon City. Another reason, not the main reason, but another reason I like Celadon City so much, pleased to meet you, my hobby is Pokemon training. Another reason is there's a lot of good items and a lot of good stuff here. The elemental stones are here, meaning if you have Pokemon that can evolve, it's a good place to level up your Pokemon, to evolve them. You can get the Eevee here. There's just a lot of good stuff here. And that's one of the primary reasons, well, two of the reasons why I love this place so much. Even though I didn't specify that earlier. Now, there is a third reason, but I'm not going to spill that just yet, because it has a tie-in to another question that I'm going to answer in a little bit. So, yes. Oh, we got a bunch of Bellsprouts here. I didn't realize this was so long. Well, Vaporeon, I am expecting good things out of you. I want to see Ice Beam KOing things. If you don't KO things, you're not worthy of a nickname. And you would be the next Pokemon I give a nickname to, so you better prove yourself worthwhile. Doduo did it. If a level 25 two-headed bird can do it, I'm sure a level 28 water mermaid-like Pokemon can do it too. So yes, we'll just keep throwing ice at everything, because that's what I like to do whenever I'm at a grass-type gym. And Vaporeon is up to level 29. Very nice. Alright, so what's the next Pokemon we got here? We got a Weepinbell. This might be a little bit tougher of a nut to crack. Or, you know, if it's using Bullet Seed, it might be a... Never mind, it might be a tough seed to crack. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of that. And, wow, nice. Send out a Gloom. I really want to send out my... I forgot the nickname of a Pokemon already. Alright, we'll just keep it out there. You gotta work for your nickname. Work for your nickname! Everybody else has proven themselves in the gym. Can you do it too? Alright, that's a good... Pokemon's down. One more to go, and you're... Well, then you got one more trainer, then you're worthy of a gym. Then you're worthy of a nickname. Excuse me. Alright, we'll just keep ice beaming it away. I apologize that the last two videos prior to this weren't all that good. It's kind of filled with more information and less battles. That's one of the main reasons I'm showing every trainer in this gym. You guys deserve some battles, and I'm here to give it to you. So yeah, we got one more trainer before Erica. And Vaporeon has to prove himself with one more trainer before he's worthy of a nickname, so... Come on down. Oh, hey. We don't like bug or fire Pokemon in here. Huh, I didn't think about that. Of course, come to think of it, I haven't used a single fire Pokemon yet. Yet being the key term. While these Pokemon are clearing the way for me, I do think that I will give Charmeleon the last spot on the roster. Because he has not seen much screen time since, well, literally hardly at all. And this is the part of the game where he excels at the most. And the only reason I'm not using Charmeleon right now is because of that. You know, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. Beyond that, will not. So, Vaporeon is at the borderline, so is Vileplume. Trying to learn Bite. That's a good move. Gonna learn that. Okay. In this generation, you think that Bite would be a physical move, but it's not. In this generation, all Dark-type moves are special attacks. So, I'm going to replace Growl and teach Bite. And there we will have Ice, Water, Dark. Pretty good type combination for an offensive tank, I think. Alright, there's Growl, and it learned Bite. Alright, congratulations. You two Pokemon are worthy of a nickname. And now that just leaves us with Erica. And now comes the question that you guys have been wondering, and the number one reason. If it isn't obvious, yes, I think Erica is cute. In fact, for all of the people out there that, you know, I don't like Misty. Instead, the same fondness that you guys feel for Misty, that's what I feel for Erica. When I first saw her in the anime, I dare say I had a crush on her. Yes, a crush on her in the anime, but yes, I do think she's pretty, and she's my favorite gym leader in the Kanto region. So, yeah, that's the number one reason why I love Celadon City so much. That and the fact that this is the midway point of the game. So now that that is out there for you guys to laugh at and enjoy, it is time to get this battle over with. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? Isn't it so pleasant? Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Well, despite the fact that I think you're the prettiest gym leader in the game, I still want the badge, and I am not going to take it easy on you, so that's why Charmeleon's getting it out there. Alright, so here we have Leader Erica. She has 3 Pokemon on her team. The first Pokemon is Victory Bell, level 29, attacks Stun Spore, Acid, Giga Drain, and Poison Powder. The common theme with all of the Pokemon in this game is that she has Giga Drain, a very good grass-type move, which I am looking forward to. Oh, and I'm paralyzed. Well, apparently Erica doesn't want to make it easy on me either. Alright, so, you know, I'm not going to let that stop me. Bird me with acid. This is Cole we're talking about. And Cole is paralyzed. I really hope I don't have to... Oh, come on, Cole, you could do this. No! Come on! I'm not going to lose this match like I did to Misty. There we go. That takes care of Victory Bell. Okay, so... Well, I dare say that Cole will probably not survive another Pokemon, so apparently if you guys want your nicknames, you're going to have to fight for them again. Alright, come back, Cole. Go, Doduo! I will not let this turn out like Misty. Alright, we'll just fly up in the air with them. It still makes no sense. Won't be poisoning me. Fly! I don't know about you guys, but, you know, that's one of my favorite things in The Wizard of Oz, when the Wicked Witch of the West was just telling the flying monkeys to fly. Oh, that was just... I love that. Someday I will have my... Oh, come on! Hyper Potion! 2 gym leaders ago it was a Super Potion, and now it's a Hyper Potion. That is just low. Well, I won't give up. You want your nickname, Doduo? You're gonna have to KO this thing. If you don't KO it, you don't get your nickname. Just hope it doesn't fall to poison. Alright, so... There's Tangela using its attacks. We're gonna peck it now. Just peck its eye out. I totally lost my train of thought. Something about flying monkeys. Alright, Doduo is up to level 27. Very good. You've definitely earned your nickname. We're gonna do something a little controversial. And for the Vileplume, we are going to send out my Vaporeon. Can it survive and use Ice Beam to finish things off? Only time will tell. But just if you guys actually saw, ooh, I didn't realize I was that low on PP. If you guys seen the anime with Erica, she had a Gloom in there, and she said that was her favorite, or that was the Pokemon that helped her when she was a little girl. And I think in this Vileplume is her Gloom evolved, which is kind of neat. I really should get in there and talk about gym leaders a little more. Alright, and with that, Vaporeon, Doduo, and have outshined Cole and proven that they are worthy of a nickname. So, you know what? They deserve it. Alright, so with that, we have defeated my favorite gym leader, the very pretty Erica. And I will quit going on about that, because you guys probably don't want to hear about my childhood crushes. Okay, oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. Don't thank me, yeah, don't detect it on me. It was Vaporeon and Doduo that did it. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. And with that, we receive $2,900. Totally worth it. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. Alright, so that is fantastic. We can now use whatever Vileplume's nickname is again. I gotta look that up again. The Rainbow Badge, oh yes. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please, also take this with you. We receive TM19 from Erica, which is Giga Drain. That is a very good Grass-type move. It only has 5 PP to it, but it has 60 damage, or 60 battle points, or yeah, it has a base power of 60, and as she says here, half the damage that you inflict on the drain will be drained and heal your Pokemon. So, wouldn't you agree it's a wonderful move? Yes, it is a very wonderful move. It was a great honor battling you, Erica. I look forward to meeting you again someday. Okay, so that is the Celadon City Gym, my favorite gym and my favorite city and the best part of the game in my opinion. And Charmeleon will probably faint before I get it to a Pokemon Center, so... Well, dude, what'd you think about that? This gym is great. It's full of women. Shut up. I don't have the other guy here to say shut up to, so I'm going to tell it to you. And probably 3, 2... Cut here. 1... Charmeleon faints. Or maybe he has more HP than I thought. Alright, so with that, I think we're actually going to stop this episode off here. We haven't really made a lot of progress, but that's alright. I got to give you guys quite a bit of a battle and show you that Doduo and Vaporeon have earned their nicknames. So yeah, secrets revealed, nicknames deserving. I think that's good enough for this episode right now, so we're going to cut it off here. Next time in Pokemon FireRed, we're going to conclude our business here in Celadon City, find out where we have to go from there, and proceed towards that next destination. So, until next time, I will catch you guys later.